So I've been watching Chainsaw Man, guys, and at this point, as the making of this video, there's been 6 episodes out, so I feel that's more than enough for me to finally expose this garbage. I've been waiting, I saw all these idiots sucking this anime off saying, dude, this is anime of the year, I mean, if you've been online, it's virtually impossible to have avoided the hype for this anime, to see the motherfucking morons just overrating this shit before the anime even came out. Hell, you had the first episode come out, these motherfuckers gave it like 8s and 9s instantly, even fucking 10s, the idiots on my anime list sucking this anime off, of course, because that's what they do. So I figured I would give it enough time, let the anime, get some episodes out before I came to spit the facts and deliver the knowledge on why this anime is actually garbage and just for casual fucking degenerate losers, which it should be obvious if you've seen this anime, but I'm going to get into it. So let me just say, I have not read the manga. I'm not going to pretend like I have. But we're talking about the anime. So all the idiots coming here, I know these motherfuckers going to cry and bitch in the comments. Go ahead. Well, dude, you haven't even read the manga. It's going to give it. We're talking about the anime, dumb fuck. That has nothing to do with the shit we're talking about right now. We're not talking about whether it's good adaptation. We're talking about whether or not the anime is good. And the anime fucking sucks, man. This is easily the most overrated anime of the year, and overhyped anime of the year. It's just, I mean, good God. It is hilarious. Where to even begin, man? I've just been laughing at how fucking sad and pathetic these fans are. Each episode, each week, these motherfuckers lose their minds over this garbage ass CGI infested bullshit plot. I mean, what is this Tokyo Ghoul ripoff, man? Right from the setup, they did this bullshit with Denji. He gets a demon dog to go inside of him, and then he gets the power. He becomes a demon, and then he has to start working with the demons. How many times have we seen demons, guys? I mean, is this shit not old to y'all? I mean, dude, that shit is like, how many times? And speaking of saying I haven't seen the manga, or I haven't read the manga, guys, these motherfuckers acted like it was good, like this anime wasn't going to be the typical shonen. I even saw some people I would listen to and watch that typically have good taste, even sucking off Chainsaw Man. So I was like, okay, maybe Chainsaw Man will be different, because I saw it was shonen, and that instantly kind of turned me off to it. But then I saw the trailer and that CGI garbage and just everything, and I was just like, where is the quality that these idiots were fucking shouting from the hilltops that Chainsaw Man is gonna be the best anime of the year? It's the most, it's so fucking good, dude. This is peak fiction before the anime even came out. You people are fucking idiots, man. And when I saw that mappa was going to animate this anime, I knew that it was just going to be, that completely killed my excitement, because mappa animates all these garbage ass anime like Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen and shit, and then they put the garbage ass CGI. Like, I thought the CGI in Attack on Titan was bad, but this shit is fucking abysmal. I mean, the shit in Chainsaw Man has to be some of the worst CGI I've ever seen, man. And I'm not one to get super mad about the animation. I always prefer storytelling over anything else, but it's hard not to notice, man. If you think this animation is good, you might seriously need to consider consulting your optometrist, man, because you need your eyes checked immediately if you think this anime actually looks good. I mean, the fights are not good. There is nothing good about this anime. And like I said, Tokyo Ghoul ripoff. I like how no one else is mentioning that, but it's quite clear, at least with the setup. I mean, he joins this organization where he has to fight these other demons after he gets this demon power up from getting a body part, inserted into him, just like Kaneki. And then he has to join this organization where, he's working with these other, demon types, but they have to, these are like the good type of demon, but they have to fight the, the bad type of demons. Like, bro, like, you see what I'm saying here? And as bad as the Tokyo Ghoul anime was, I mean, this Chainsaw Man anime makes Tokyo Ghoul look like it was fucking peak compared to, because this shit is just so fucking bad, bro. I mean, good lord. The setup doesn't even really make sense. You have, the typical shonen, feel bad for the protagonist. He has some tragic backstory, but which doesn't even make sense. So you're telling me Denji, he got this debt because his father died, so all the debt passed to him, which doesn't even really make sense because he's a kid. I'm pretty sure the debt wouldn't just, be passed on to him. But, you maybe give it a pass, say, oh, well, that's in this world, so maybe it's different in here. But even so, he's working for the mafia and selling his body and all this shit. It's like, couldn't he have just gone to the police or someone he knows and, bring attention to this, right? But no, he has to sell his balls, he has to sell his fucking eyes, he has to sell, like, his body parts and shit. Like, it was just stupid, man. Typical feel bad for the MC shonen setup, which is hilarious because these motherfuckers were saying, this isn't the typical shonen setup. Yes, the fuck it is, man. I mean, and not even to mention, man, the simp protagonist. Oh my god. Denji has to be one of the worst main characters I've ever seen in anime. I mean, it's just appalling to me that these motherfuckers said this isn't the typical shonen. Nigga, this is exactly the typical fucking shonen. I mean, you literally, the main character's goal is literally just to touch boobs. I mean, that's it. And then, hell, part of the reason I was waiting this long to make the video is because I was watching these episodes. Episode 5, he's about to touch Power's tits, right? And then, you get the shit with, it cuts off at the end with that. So I was like, or maybe that was episode 4 going into 5. I forget, man. The shit's garbage. It's hard to pay attention. But I was going to be like, okay, so this nigga basically is going to complete his goal the next episode. He does that, but he's not satisfied. It has to be Makima's, right? So I'm like, okay, he has to touch Makima's boobs, and then he touches Makima's boobs the next episode. So I'm like, this nigga has basically completed his goal. What are we watching for? What are we watching for, people? I mean, the MC has completed his goal, and then these motherfuckers act like this shit is deep. And I know you dumb fucks are gonna go, oh, well, dude, the point of the anime is because his life was so hard that you can't take normal things for granted. Motherfucker, I already know that. I could get that shit out of real life. I could get that theme from any other fucking source of anime, or just, being a fucking alive. I understand that most people take shit for granted, but I mean, it seems like this is just like the author just wanted to create like a pervy anime and fulfill his fucking like sexual fantasies or some shit. And I know all the fan base just likes this shit because they're loser ass incels that relate to this shit, man. It is hilarious. Denji is terrible. He's so one dimensional. I mean, all he wants is to touch boobs. Right? He's basically done that already. The side characters are shit. Makima is just there for, Denji's motivation. Essentially a plot device. Power is just weird. One-dimensional, fucking weird devil girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, all this anime is just fan service for these fucking losers. I mean, you fans have got to be some of the biggest morons I've ever seen. This shit is disgusting, and no wonder why anime's fucking dying. Because we have losers like you that will beat off to any fucking anime girl you see. So this shit becomes, the most trending anime of the fucking year, the most overrated anime of the year. The characters are dog shit. You can say maybe Aki has a backstory, but still, he sucks. I mean, all the characters suck. I mean, I can barely even remember their fucking names. They're so boring. They just wear suits, and I guess that's supposed to make them cool, because they go demon hunting. Like, the fights aren't even good. I mean, the powers aren't cool. You think, making these contracts with these devils or whatever is unique or something. It's not cool, man. It's not cool at all. I mean, Darker Than Black, I've seen this shit before, but even though it's a little different then, because you have to take something away to get something. But that's essentially the same thing. You can make contracts with these devils to where you give them something, but they take something of yours. So yeah, essentially, there's nothing unique or original about this fucking anime, man. I mean, Mappa just sucks, man. Especially with the CGI. It's so fucking obvious to tell that this anime is garbage. The animation is shit. The artwork is not good. I mean, these choppy ass, anime fights that these motherfuckers think is cool. Like when he fights the bat, and the plot armor in this anime is ridiculous. Literally last episode, Denji was about to get killed, but because of the bullshit, Aki breaks through. Aki saves him, even though Aki's being held by this other girl's ghost hand, whatever that demon ability is. If you've seen the anime, I kind of expect you to, you know what I'm talking about. But somehow you can just break through that and save Denji, even though he's about to get killed. And then you have Power getting eaten by that bat, just whole. And though he goes into her stomach, and she goes into his stomach, he literally just gets eaten, and then boom, that's it. Because Power likes a cat or some shit, which she's a devil, even though she was gonna kill him. she was gonna kill this cat. She was just training it this whole time. Like, what are the themes of this anime, bro? It's so shitty. I mean, not that that's even relevant, because Power fucking sucks. I mean, she's just there for fan service, essentially. Like, all the female characters in this anime and all the male characters in this anime are just one-dimensional garbage. This anime has nothing going for itself, man. I mean, how many times have we seen this shit? I mean, you've seen any other shonen, you've seen this one. The characters have no depth to them whatsoever. And I mean, the thing that pisses me most off is probably the main character. It's just another simp storyline. How many times are they gonna do this shit, dude? Like, the fan base of this anime has to be some of the most pathetic I've ever seen. And I wasted my time watching 6 episodes of this shit. Like I said, as I'm, recording this video right now, I've seen 6 episodes. That's what's out right now. And it's just like, what are we watching for? Well, like, what are we watching for? Guys, I've already heard the spoilers, because if you don't know, I mean, I don't care if you spoil something that's garbage. Like, I'm not going to get mad. So I already know the shit that happens. And, I mean, it's completely lame-ass shonen tropes. I'm not going to spoil it here for, the people that don't want to see what happens. But, I mean, it's shit. Just the typical shonen tropes. The ending is shit. The development between Denji and Makima, it's shit. I mean, you have motherfuckers, this nigga Denji wants to be Makima's dog. Like, that shit is so fucking cringe, bro. And, I mean, that's just what the fan base is like, woofing and barking because, anime tits, like, what? These motherfuckers, you watch this shit on Crunchyroll, I go down in the comment section, oh, I like this if you like boobs. Yeah, you people are fucking pathetic, man. Can you people actually get some taste, and stop just beating off to shit because it has anime girls? Like, how pathetic could you be? And this is why you people aren't intellectuals like me and the people on this channel. Like, you people have no fucking understanding of what it takes to get to this level. You people are retarded, man. Also, I think it's funny that there's a lot of these idiots that just like this anime too, just because it's fucking edgy. I mean, just because you have Denji with his chainsaw powers just ripping through these crowds of zombies and shit. Specifically in the first episode, but later on, he's just ripping through these demons and shit, and there's just a fuck ton of blood and gore and shit. And guys, these fights are not good whatsoever. I mean, like I already told you, the shitty ass CGI fights. Who are these impressing, man? Like, come on, man. Not a single good fight in this anime so far. I mean, it sucks. like you people are the definition of mindless drones, man. Just getting off to this shit because there's action. There's pretty colors and big fights. Like, you people are retarded. Chainsaw Man is easily the most overrated anime of the year. I mean, there's nothing good about it. I mean, it's completely boring. The pacing is, I don't even care. It's shit. I'm not a single redeeming quality, no interesting characters, like I've been saying. I guess they're gonna do a villain thing later on, but I just don't care, man. This anime is shit. I mean, guys, to the intellectuals, feel free to put anything in the comments that I left out, because I'm sure I'm missing things. This anime was just so hard to pay attention to and get through because the protagonist is shit. And all the side characters are shit too. The organization is shit too. Like, just go watch something else, man. The power system is shit. I mean, this is the typical shonen. For all the motherfuckers saying this isn't the typical shonen, you motherfuckers are liars. You niggas are straight up stupid, man. This is the typical shonen. I'm sorry, you might fool a casual, but you're not gonna fool someone like me who's actually watched quality. Yeah, you people are pathetic, man. I mean, that hyping up shit like this, that could just never be me, man. And I provided plenty of points in this video. I mean, and essentially, story is most important to me. So let me reiterate: this story is non-existent, bro. What are we watching for now? Denji has completed his goal, but now because he touched her boobs, now he just wants to fuck Makima. So it's just gonna keep going and going. Like, this is literally just a fan service plot, bro. It could not be clearer. Like, it's just hilarious because I didn't expect it not reading the manga, and I considered looking into it before the anime came out, but I was like, I'm just going to wait and see what all these motherfuckers are talking about, let it, just see for myself once it comes out, and I am not impressed. I am not impressed. This anime is dog shit. This anime is complete dog shit. Anyone hyping up this anime is just a fucking moron. I mean, I'm sorry, but it is so obvious to me. At least there are some people out here, exposing it, saying that, it's garbage because the simp shit. But, I mean, it goes beyond that, man. I mean, the storytelling is nowhere to be fucking found now. And Shonen. I mean, essentially, guys, just shonen. So yeah, man. Shout out to the intellectuals, and guys, please do not support and watch shit like this. You know, I know the casuals are gonna do it, but we got to be better than them. You know what I'm saying? We can't we can't set the bar that low. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have standards, unlike these motherfucking shonen idiots running around nowadays, man. It's so sad, man. Chainsaw Man is complete garbage. And you know, these motherfuckers writing in 9s and 10s on my anime list just because that's the cool thing to do. I mean, when are you people going to stop being sheeple and actually, you know, become independent thinkers? You know what I'm saying? Just because everyone else is sucking off Chainsaw Man, you think you have to as well? Like, that is such a sheep mentality. Like, how can you be comfortable, like, you know, behaving that way? It's so pathetic, man. It could just never be me. Guys, please watch better anime. Do not watch garbage like Chainsaw Man. It is just shit. I mean, fuck Mappa, fuck Chainsaw Man. And honestly, I mean, just fuck the Chainsaw Man fans. I mean, this has to be one of the most pathetic fan bases I've ever seen. And this has to be the most overrated and overhyped anime of the year, man. I mean, absolutely shameful. You people should be fucking ashamed of yourselves.